As the President said last week, once the rescue plan is signed, we'll be able to start getting payments out this month. Treasury and IRS are working tirelessly to make that happen. The IRS and Bureau of the Fiscal Service are building on lessons learned from previous rounds to increase the number of households that will get electronic payments, which are substantially faster than checks. And a number of you, and obviously the American people, have asked a lot of good questions about how this process works, so we thought we'd try to answer some of them. For households who have already filed their income tax return for 2020, the IRS will use that information to determine eligibility and size of payments. For households that haven't yet filed for 2020, the IRS will review records from 2019 to determine eligibility and the size of payment. That includes those who use the non-filer portal for previous rounds of payments, which is a question I think somebody asked sort of about yesterday. For tax returns with direct deposit or bank account information, the IRS will be able to send money electronically. And for those households for which Treasury cannot determine a bank account, paper checks or debit cards will be sent. Of course, we're not taking anything for granted. We're pushing through the finish line here, but you all have asked some really good questions about the implementation that we wanted to get ahead of. So here's what this all means for a typical family of four. With parents making under $150,000 a year combined and with kids in school age 8 and 5, because of the President's rescue plan, that family of four will soon be getting $5,600 in direct payments. And because of the expanded child tax credit, they'll get $2,600 in addition to that. So that's $8,200 more in the pockets of this family as they try to weather this storm, on top of additional money in this bill to reopen schools safely, get shots in arms, and help those who've lost their jobs through no fault of their own.